This is my favorite full body workout made for pure bodybuilding.
So I've gotten a number of requests for a full body day.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the topic of full body training and is it better than other types of training? Let's find out.
So what is full body training? Well, full body training consists of training in a way that targets your full body in a single session. You aim to hit every single muscle group within that same session, and usually this involves taking less volume because you don't want to, because it's going to be a higher frequency, you try to limit the amount of volume you do per session. Versus a split routine, you do a lot of volume for a single muscle group within a single session. So you accumulate a lot of fatigue for that specific muscle group, but it does get a lot of rest throughout the week because you only hit it once or twice throughout the week. So we have a randomized trial of split body versus full body training in non-resistance trained women. This was made in 2022. We can see that they used this study to test the effectiveness of a 12-week upper-lower split versus a full body split in untrained women. 50 untrained women were trained in a full body split or an upper-lower split, but volume was equated. And we can see that according to this study, there was no group differences between the full body split and the upper-lower split. That doesn't necessarily mean that there's no difference between the two splits. It's just that this specific study didn't find any difference in benefits between the two.
So for the next study we have is a randomized control trial that was done in 2021. It was a comparison between total body and split routine, and it took 21 resistance trained men, split them randomly between total body training and split routine for 10 weeks, and then went and measured their maximal strength and their overall muscle mass. They noticed that with the total body training, it was a little bit better for maximal strength improvement, whereas a split routine was a little bit more optimal for muscle growth in experienced trained men. So we did see a slight difference on this study, but not a big difference.
The cream of the cream when it comes to studies, a systematic review with meta-analysis on the efficacy of a full body split versus a split body routine. Now, this is a recent study in April 2024. So this meta-analysis was looking to compare the effects of muscle growth and strength gains on healthy adults. It took 14 studies, 392 subjects, and compared them between a split routine and a full body routine. It used the bench press and then lower limb strength in order to test whether they went up in strength, and they used cross-sectional data in order to figure out whether they had grown. And after they analyzed all this data, they noticed that there was not very much of a difference between the two when the volume was equated. So in conclusion, they came down to that as long as volume was equated, full body and split routines really had no difference. They had similar gains.
So what does that mean for you and I? It means that whether you're running a full body split, you're doing a PPL, you're doing an Arnold split, you're doing a push-pull legs, as long as you're training to failure or close to failure, you're eating right, you're sleeping well, and your nutrition is on point, you're going to get similar gains regardless. Full body seems to have slight advantage for more strength than PPL or split routines do, but split routines seem to have some advantage to muscle growth. But it's only very slight. It's not a huge difference. And in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it matters that much, especially if you're natty. So as long as you're training to the best of your abilities, you're going to be good. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know how I did. Let me know what you guys think about split routines versus full body routines. And enjoy.